Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. I am a 44-year-old single person currently living in the Northern Virginia area. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for stopping back by. I really appreciate it. Today I am going to be stuffing my cash envelopes and sinking funds for the week of August the 23rd. So as usual, I have my money. I have this Clever Fox dotted notebook, and this is what I've been doing my budget in lately. And then I also have this Adams 2-column ledger, which I'm going to be using to record any money that goes in and comes out of my sinking fund envelopes. As always, I will have these linked down below if you're interested in picking them up. All right, I'm going to go ahead and set the column ledger aside for now. I'll come back to that when I do my sinking funds. But let's go ahead and count the money and see how much I will be stuffing this week. So we have 150, and some of these bills are new, so bear with me as I try to peel these apart. All right, so 150. And then there is 170, 190, there's 210, 230, 250, 270, and more new bills. So 290, 310, 320, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So I have $420 that I will be stuffing this week. So let me go ahead and get my money set up, and I'll be right back so we can get to stuffing. Okay, so now that everything is set up, we can start stuffing. The first category is Carpool, and Carpool is actually not going to get filled. I was the driver 2 weeks ago, and all the ladies in the Carpool gave me $5 per day each, and I just used what was in this envelope to pay for carpooling this last week. So I'll continue to use this money, and then when it's my turn to drive, then I should get, in theory, most, if not all, this money back. So let me go ahead and show you how much I have in the envelope right now. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. I'm not going to be filling it this time. I'm just going to continue to use the money that is in here, and then when I am the driver the next time, in theory, I should get most, if not all, the money back. All right, so that is enough about Carpool. I'm going to set that aside. Actually, I'm going to put this in the back. I use just a, these cash envelopes, I love them, but they're laminated, so they're very, very slick. And so I just use just a hairband to keep everything together. It just makes it a heck of a lot easier. All right, next is gas. And let's see, I do have some money left over. I have $6. And then I'm going to be adding $10 for gas. Since I am not driving this week, I think I still have almost 3/4 of a tank of gas. I think I traveled only about 100 miles this last week, just doing errands and to and from the commuter lot. So with that, I've got $10, $15, and $16 that I will have for gas. All right, next category is groceries, and groceries does not have any money in here, and groceries is going to get the usual $60. So this is for groceries. It is also for household items and any toiletries that I might need. So that is $60 for groceries. Next is donations, and donations will get the usual 5. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and $5. And that envelope is also empty. All right, next is spending, and spending is going to get $20. And spending is empty. I hadn't filled it the last few weeks. So it will be nice to have a little bit of spending money this week. Fur Baby's food is going to get $25. And if you're new here, I have a puppy and a kitty. And they are spoiled rotten and they get wet food almost every day. So $25 for Fur Babies. Okay, so that is all of the cash categories. So these envelopes, I put Carpool, yeah. All right, so these envelopes I'm going to put in my purse. I will keep these with me. I'll do my grocery shopping. I'll take money out of the envelope. I'll use the Carpool. So these stay with me most of the time. All right, so I'm going to set these aside. And we're going to move on to my sinking funds. So let me grab this 2-column ledger here. And to save some time this time, I went ahead and wrote down the date that I was putting money in the envelope and the amount. Normally I would write this down while we're going over it, but I thought I would switch it up a bit and see if this might shorten the length of the video a little bit so it's not so long for you guys to watch. All right, so my first sinking fund category is car maintenance, and car maintenance is going to get $30. And so adding 30, it should give me $440 in this envelope. All right, so let's count this. So I've got 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, and 440. So that's $440 that I have in car maintenance. Next is car insurance, and car insurance is going to get $25, and that should give me $175 in this envelope. My car insurance I pay every 6 months, and I paid my premium in July. So should have $175. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, and 75. And I count this each and every week so that you guys know that everything that is supposed to be in the envelopes is in the envelopes. All right, car taxes and tags. I just paid my property tax. It was $67, so that left me $3 in this envelope. I'm going to add 5, which should give me $8. So that was my property tax I paid. So in February, I will have my my tag renewal. So I've got 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I'm thinking that adding $5 per week should give me enough money to get that done. All right, so that's car taxes and tags. Next is Fur Babies, and this category is for their vet visits and their nail trims. And I had, I'm going to add $10, which would give me $46. So we'll grab 10. And then count this. So I've got 20, 30, 40, 45, and 46 in Fur Babies shots. Okay, next is next is renter's insurance, and that will get $5. That should give me $35 in this envelope. So I've got 20, 30, and 35. My renter's insurance I also pay every 6 months. And I paid this back in July, so $5 per week should be enough to for me to be able to pay the premium when it's due next. All right, clothes will get $5, and that should give me $35 in this envelope. So I've got 20, 30, and 35. Okay, now we got Beauty, and Beauty is also going to get $5, and that should give me $35 in this envelope. So 20, 30, and 35. And I've not had a haircut or purchased any makeup in quite some time, so I may have to get a haircut here in the next few months. All right, next is gifts, and gifts will get $10, and that should give me $70 in this envelope. All right, I've got 20, 40, 60, and 70. And gifts is for Mother's Day, Father's Day, and birthdays for the most part. All right, medical, dental, and vision is next. I'm going to put $10 in this week, and that should give me $56 in this envelope. All right, so that is 20, 40, 50, 55, and 56. And that's medical, dental, and vision, and that's for copays. All right, vacation is going to get $20, and that should give me $140. So vacation should have $140 now. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, and 40. So $140 in my vacation fund. Okay. Next is Christmas. Christmas is going to get $30, and that should give me $210 in this envelope. All right, so I've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 205, and 210. And that is for Christmas. All right, next is YouTube, and YouTube is going to get $5. And this $5 bill has seen better days. So with that $5, that should give me $14 in this envelope. So that is 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. All right, so the next category, which is new, is my savings envelope. I was just keeping the money in my, just my regular checking account, but I have to be honest and say that I really struggled with keeping the money in the account and not spending it. So the only way that I'm going to, hold myself accountable is to take it out in cash, stick it in an envelope, and count it each week. This is the reason why I'm in debt, and the reason why I have to do this is because I am still struggling to be responsible with money, and so this is the best way for me to do that. So whatever is left here is what is going to go into this savings envelope. So I've got 100, 20, and 40. So $140 is going in this envelope. And I mentioned that my car is acting up, and I expect that I will have some repairs pretty soon. And so I just want to be prepared. And that pen is really light gray. Let me grab something darker. I just want to be prepared for when I need a repair, or if I need to replace the car, I need to start saving some money. So this is what I pulled out of my account where I have my sinking funds and cash envelope money split off to. I do have some other money in my regular account that I also need to pull out that I will be adding into that envelope. I don't know if I will get that done before I stuff the next envelopes or if it will be the next paycheck. But that is everything. Those are all of my sinking funds and cash envelopes. This is for the week of August the 23rd. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.